Good afternoon. Myself Sagar Sonone, completed BE Mechanical, IME in Design Engineering. We learn about the sales and distribution. We first knows that what is meant by sales and what is meant by distribution. See here, different picture is added. You just watch on that picture, so each and everything is you are clear through that picture what exact I am saying, and this correlate this theory with the picture. Okay, then sales. What is meant by sales? Transaction between two parties where the buyer receive the good, service or asset in exchange for money. Right, that means one is a manufacturer. He manufacture some goods or he provide the services, and buyer buy that goods or services from that company or from that sellers, and in opposite to the he will exchange money to that company or that service provider. That is the sales. Next one is a distribution. Distribution is nothing but the movement of goods or services or product from one place or from a manufacturing place or from plant to the final customer or consumer or final user place, and the movement of payment in the opposite direction, right up to the original producer or supplier. That is the distribution. Then SD in SAP. What is the role of this sales and distribution in a SAP? The sales and distribution function of a SAP is a part of the logistics area. And this in a logistic area, it's integrate with their customers. It integrate the different customer in this logistic area, so that the process including providing quotations to the customers, then receiving sale order from the customer, and that sale order may be via telephone, internet, EDI, emails, or shipping the finished good, and finally bill the customer for the goods that they have received. That is the process of this logistics area. In simple, in the logistic area, we are integrate the customer with a company, and the process including to this customer to the company is to create the inquiries that are from a customers. Then in reference to that quotations, we are sent with reference to that inquiries, we are send quotation to the customer, and from that customer we are receive the sale orders, and that may be via phone, internet, or EDI, and then finally we will take a bill from the customers. Then this SD is again in a SD again there is a different staffs or members are involved that support to do the all sale process or a customer service process or a business development process. Then again it consists of a few master data. This master data is nothing but flexible data structure that support the business environment, including information about customers, materials, and business partners. That means to do any business, we require the mostly two things is required. When a company manufacture the goods or product, that's time to manufacture that goods or product, he required the material. He required the material and details of that materials that we are stored in a master data that known as a material master data. Again, when we are create the finished goods, it's need to sell that finished good to the consumer or to the user. That means customer. So we need the data of customers, and that data we are stored in a customer masters. Again, there is a different masters. Again, is a pricing master. In a pricing master, we are store the pricing process for that material when we are selling the finished good to the customer. Then as per the customers or as per the materials, we are maintaining pricing. In that pricing, maybe as per the customer or your regular customer or the customer having large quantity of orders, according to that we are decided pricing policy for that customer. That means we are give discount for that customers, or that discount as per the customers, or discount as per the materials, which material by that customers, according to that materials also we provide the discount. That all things, discount, freight, the net value, total value, all that we are stored in a data, that is pricing master data. This about the master data. Then sales primary base for customer order management. These sales are held to manage the customer orders. Then billing, comprehensive set of billing functions. In a billing, it help for to create the billing process when we are sell some goods or service to the customer. Then these all data are stored in a sale info system, that is the component of the logical information system. In that we are store that data. Then foreign trades, manage import and export process, integrating them efficiently into the supply chain. That means when we want import and export few services or few material or products, that are managed with the help of foreign trades. Again, shipping and transportation, we are ship the products or goods or services with the help of delivery scheduling. Delivery scheduling means at what date and what quantity we are delivered to the customer, and which is the transportation media. That means it through the truck, bus, aeroplane or trains. These things manage in a shipping and transportation. Again, there is a sometimes return delivery is there. That return delivery also do smoothly in a shipping and transportation. Then these all things are successfully run in a well structure that known as a organizational structure. Every company is structured in a certain way, and this structure has to be represented in SAP. This is done with the help of organization structure. This organizational structure form a framework of a company in which business is conducted. That means is a framework of a company in which we are run our business successfully or conduct our business. Right? In SD, the organizational structure are closely integrated with those in financial accounting and material management. The creation and assignment of organizational unit is done in customizing of enterprise structure. Right? We are customizing of enterprise structure, and that enterprise structure consists of different parameters like client. We are for that organizational structure, we are we are defining a client, that is client or company. Then again we are defining the company code to calculate our company's profit and loss. We are create the company code. Then sales area. In that sales area, it consists of sale organization, distribution channel, and division. This sale, with the help of this sale organization, we can control all the sale activity in the business process, and to distribute that goods to the users or to the customers with the help of this distribution channel. And again, different goods or similar quantity of goods, we are distributed or divided into the divisions. Then again, defining the plant. In that plant, loading point and then shipping points. Then again, internal sales structures like sale offices, sale groups, and sale persons. These all are the organizational structure. This organizational structure will help to run the business process successfully. And this organizational structure, we are linked with each other so that our business process run smoothly. Then sale order process. This sale order process, it consists of pre-sale activities. Pre-sale activity means there is a initially inquiry from the customer. He inquire the product or material as per his requirement. According to his requirement or his inquiry, we are send quotation to that customer. That quotation contains details about the goods or that materials, its quantity and its price, and that's sent to the customer. This inquiry and quotation is the pre-sale activities. That is the activities done before the sale. That is the pre-sale activity. Then post-sale activity. In a post-sale activity, first is the sale order processing. After send quotation to the customer, we are confirm the order, and according to that we are confirm the sale order. After that we are inventorying, sourcing. Okay, that's what about that stocks. Then we choose that goods or materials, then create the delivery, then picking of that goods, then packing of that goods, and then post good issue. Then after that we are send bill to the customer, and after that billing we are do the accounting entry, or we receive the payment from the customer into the accounting. This overall sale order process. In this process or in this way, we are sell the goods from take the order from the customer to take the cash from the customer is a sale order process. Then job roles of SAP SD consultant. This SAP SD consultant mostly work in two areas. One is a functional role, and second one is a technical role. A SAP SD consultant is responsible for participating in the planning. He participates into the different planning, then development, then maintenance and enhancement of a SAP application and the functional area of an SAP package. Functional area of an SAP package. Then occupants of these positions are assigned to project teams and utilize a variety of client server platforms. Then what is the exact role of functional consultant? As a SAP SD consultant, he or she has a defined different business process requirement, which business process used by our client. According to that client requirement, we are define the business process and its requirement. It include areas like sale document management, then shipping, then pricing, then billing, then order management and integrated flows. That means SD has some integration with the FICO, then CO, FI module that are also done by the functional consultant. Then FICO, the role of SAP SD consultant professional often includes expertise in other modules, commonly FI, CO and BW. Is a functional consultant role. Then technical roles. This technical role is somewhat highest technical level within the job family. They are familiar with the SAP project management. That means this person already knows or familiar with the SAP project management, but do not have project leadership responsibility for a SAP module areas. However, they may regularly coach other team members or plan work for others to meet subject project deadlines. Right? For this technical role, we required good experience in a SAP. After that experience, we are work as a technical consultant, or we are eligible for the technical roles. Then here is a few configuration that we are do in the live SAP SD system. In that first menu path, there is a SAP Easy Access. In that SAP Easy Access, this SAP Easy Access screen, it's again include this screen, and this in this screen or this in this screen, SAP Easy Access work by the end users or users that are used this SAP Easy Access screen. But as a consultant, we are working SPRO, and path for that SPRO is SAP Easy Access, Tools, then IMG, that is Implementation Guide, then Execute Project, and then we got the Implementation Guide screen. And in this screen, click on SAP Reference IMG, then you got this screen, and we are as a consultant work in this screen. Then one few simple organizational unit we are defined in the SAP, that is the part of the enterprise structure. To define the sale organization, first we are defining the sale organization. Use the path SAP IMG, then enterprise structure, then definition, then sales and distribution, Then in sales and distribution, define, copy, delete, check, sale organization. See, when we open this display IMG, in that goes into the enterprise structure, then definition, then sales and distribution. In a sales distribution, define, copy, delete, check sales organization. Click on it here, click on this and create the sale organization and save it. Okay, we see the few things that already told to you how to define the sale organization in a SAP system. See here, we are go by putting SPRO, enter, then reference IMD. In that enterprise structure, in an enterprise structure, definition, in a definition, financial accounting, and a financial accounting, edit, copy, delete, check, company code. Execute this. Then here again, copy, delete, check, company code or edit company code. So we are choose anyone. When we choose the copy, delete, check company code, then it copy the previous company code, and by take a reference of that, we are define it. Edit company code data. In this, we are directly edit that company code data. Let's see. Click on edit company code data. Then these are the previous company code data. We are click on new entry, then create our new company code. For example, give it any name as per your requirement or as per your specification. Suppose it's a 1, 2, 3, 4. Then company name is 1, 2, 3, 4 company. In city, in which city this company is located. For example, as in a Pune, so Pune. In country, that country is India. Then currency, which currency we are used for this company is INR, that is Indian rupees. Then language, it's EN, that is English. Then enter it. He says that an entry already exists. That means this name is already used someone. So give it some other name as a XYZ company code. Then enter it. Then name of company is XYZ company. Then enter it and then save it. Then again put the address detail of that company code. It's a company, then choose it a company or it's a Mr., Miss as per our requirement. Then title is company, its name is XYZ company. Then again search term. That means by using that search term, we are easily find out name of that our company code. So as a give it initial name as a X. Then street house number. Here put that house numbers and detail about that house numbers. For example, just put Pune. Then postal code 423104. And country is India. Then region, suppose in Maharashtra, so it's a code for Maharashtra is 13. Or if you want to check for which state which code is there, just click here, we get the name of that state and code for that state. For Maharashtra, double click on that, it's a 13. Then again put PO box number, postal code, company postal code, then which language is required, and enter it. I'm just putting the required and mandatory data and then save it. It creates the company code. And then save it. Then company code create. Then again come back. Then again follow the same path, that is SPRO, IMG, then enterprise structure, then definition. Now no need to go up to the enterprise structure and definitions, directly go into the definitions and we can define other parameters. Like logistic generals, or as a SD point of view, we are goes into the sales and distribution. In that sales and distribution, we are define copy, delete, check, sale organization. Then again, now see buy a coffee, delete, check, and sale organization. In the last time, we see by defining the sale organization. Now we see by copy, delete, check, and sale organization. Double click on it. Then structure, then navigate, then enter. It shows the structure of that sale organization. How there is a different sale organization already defining in the systems. That structure of that sales organization is here. Then come into the organizational object, sales and organization, then coffee. This symbol is used for the coffee. If you want to see the structure of that sale organization, we just go into the structure and then navigate. We get the structure of that sale organizations. We can see the structure of that sale organization. Then here is a different symbols that are used to defining these different organizational units. Hello. Then from sale organization, from which sale organization we want to copy, choose any previous sale organization. suppose is a 0001, and we create X, Y, Z, then enter, then yes. Do you really want to transport the number ranges? Yes. Then enter it. Then again enter. Then here check completed activity. See the message is here. Sale organization 0001 copied to the XYZ. Then again go back. Then go into the define. See here our sale organization XYZ is here. Then edit his name as the XYZ sale organization. Enter it and save it. In this way, we are choosing the define, we can define the different organizational unit, or by using the copy delete check, we can copy the data from a previous define organizational unit to our required organization unit. Similarly, we are defining the distribution channel. To define this distribution channel, again goes into the path, put SPRO, then IMG, then enterprise structure, then definition, then sales and distribution, and then define copy delete distribution channel. Then define the distribution channel. Again here, two lines is there. One is a define distribution channel, and second one is a copy delete check distribution channel. In a defined distribution channel, you are directly or freshly define the distribution channel, or you want to create the distribution channel by copy the data from the previous or already generated organizational unit. Or here is a distribution channel. You can copy it, then give it name as per your requirement and save it. In this way, by using a copy delete check distribution channel, we can made it, or directly by defining the distribution channel, we can define that distribution channel. Then creating division. Menu path is SPRO, SAP implementation guide, then enterprise structure, then definition, then logistic general, and in a logistic general there is a define coffee delete check division. Again, it has a define division or coffee delete check division. If you want define newly or freshly without copying or without take reference of already created divisions, you directly click on define division, or you click on coffee delete check division, coffee edit the name, and again edit the few things as per requirement, and again save it. We are creating the division into the enterprise structure. In this way, we are defining different parameters or different organizational units into the SAP SD. And that organizational unit again interlink with each other with the help of assignment. Again, defining the sale office or creating the sale office. To create that sale office, again use the path SPRO, implementation guide, enterprise structure, definition, sales and distribution, then maintain sale office. Then maintain here your sale office. That means give name to the sale office and describe about that sale office and save it. We create the sale office. Again, creating the sale group. Again, go into the path SPRO, SAP, IMG, enterprise structure, then definition, then sales and distribution, then maintain sales group. Again, give, when we click on the maintain sale groups, then this screen is open. Again, give name to the sale group as per your, then describe about that sale groups, and again save it. We create the sale group. In this way, we are defining the different organizational unit into the SAP SD. Then credit check. When we want to sell some goods, product or material, that means finished good to our customer, that's time that company having 100 or 1,000 customers. So each and every customer behavior is not same. Out of that, few customers has a creating some issues regarding the payment, some issues regarding the services, or anything is like that. That means in the credit management, here is a one credit master data. In that credit master data, we are classify that customers according to his past history record. That means what about his past history? When he buy the goods, then within how many days he clear the payments to the company, or he not clear the payment to the company. It's like that. He is take a delay into the payment. According to that, we are classified the customer high risk, low risk, medium risk, and that record and that each and everything about that customers we are stored in a credit master data. In that we are easily found the history record of that customers. That is the credit master data or credit check. Then as a previous, we see few things in a SAP SD syllabus. Out of SAP SD syllabus, in a SAP SD syllabus contains few points I try to add here, but it's more than these points in our syllabus. In that we are learn about the interface introduction to SAP, that is sales and distribution, then defining an assignment of enterprise structure, then creation of master data, then different sale documents, then document processing, what is the different process for that documents, then basic setting others, which basic settings or configuration required, that things, then basic setting, condition technique, what is for determining the pricing of the material, which condition technique, based on which condition technique we are defining that pricing, that is the condition technique. Then pricing determination, how that pricing we are determined into the SAP. Then account determination, how we are determining the account of that customer, so that when we sell the good to the customer and he payment to the company, that time on which account that payment will be accounted, these things. Then material determination, how to determine the materials, how material determination process is done. When one material is not available, then instead of that material, which material we are substitute, how that can be done, that learns into material determination. Then material listing and exclusion, again we as per our customers, we are listing few materials. This list of material is required to these customers, and which material we not allow to the customers, to which customers. As per that, we are making the list of that materials. That is the material listing and exclusion. Then output determination, then text determination. These are the different points we are learn in a SAP SD syllabus contains. Here is a few points added on my sides, but it's more than these points we are learn in a SAP SD. Then sale order process management, how that sale order process manage into the SAP. C is a pre-sale activities. In that pre-sale activities, first inquire the customer through the cell phone, emails, EDI, and according to that inquiry we are creating the quotation and then send that quotation to the customer, and after that we are confirm the sale order. And after sale order we are go for delivery. In delivery again we do the picking, packing, post good issue, shipment, then transfer of requirement. This all comes in a delivery transportation. Then after delivery we are go for the billing. In this billing, we are creating invoice, and that invoice sent to the customer. And last one is a payment accounting. Here account, we receive the payment from the customers. These are the overview of the sale order process management. Again, to do this sale order process, we require the sale information system, then material management and production planning. With the help of these, we are do the sale order process management. Then next, salary range for SAP SD consultant. When we are work as a SAP SD consultant, what is the salary range to that consultant? As per the previous record or few online records, it's found that for a SAP SD consultant work as a freshers, he got a package more than 2 lakhs and less than 4 lakhs. And if he has the experience near to the 1 year, he get a salary near to the 4 lakhs. And when he has the experience 1 to 4 years, then he got a salary less than 6 lakh and near to the 5 lakhs. Then if the consultant having experience 5 to 9 years, then he got a salary near to the 8 lakhs. And if it's a 10 and 15 year, then it go above the 10 lakhs. And if the experience of the consultant is more than 15 years and more than that 15 years, then he got a salary more than 12 lakhs. These are the salary range for SAP SD consultant as per the previous record or as per the online records. Then conclusion. By observation or by previous record, we conclude that SAP SD module is the one which is very interesting and important module in SAP compared to other module. These include more than 70% of industry. SD, we can get total knowledge about the respected industry. This module is integrated with other SAP module like material management, production planning, and financial accounting. This module never booms. It will have growth till world ends. Then nowadays this module is growing a lot and the opportunity are also very good. This module is very related and good for MBA professional in any specialization, but it is related to who did specialization in marketing. Even for other also it is very good. As we can observe in many job portals and other sources. From that job portals or other sources, we observe that this module is very related to and good for the any MBA professionals who did specialization maybe in marketing or even for other also. It is very good. It's by many job portals or other few online sources or by a past history experience. Then salaries are also very good compared to previous year. It is increased 3 to 4% according to the payscale.com and IT jobswitch.com. Thank you. Like and subscribe our channels. Thank you.